My childhood was pretty boring. I didn't get up to much. I was the only child, but I did have my camera. And that's pretty much what I've done with most of my time, is just pick up my camera and talk, which is what I do to this day. And I've documented my late teen years, and I thought you could watch me grow and learn more about me. I live pretty close to my school, so that's why I leave around 7:50 something. Double history, which I'm not looking forward to. Yeah, I have my dance stuff in there, I've got my snacks, I've got my books, my everything, and my water, so that's all good.
Oh, everyone else is telling you to be quiet. Are you then?
Okay, so I've done my hair. So yeah, I'm going to pack my bag with water, my snack, look at my timetable. 7:35, so a bit early today. Normally I do it during 7:30.
Let's see it.
It's Wednesday, so my friend should be here any minute. It is 7:52. My friend's here now. Yeah, she always comes a tad bit earlier if we walk, because we normally walk on Wednesdays. I got out of bed at like 7:20. No homework. I haven't had loads of homework due recently, which is really good. I should have done some revision on those days. Happy New Year! So I just done my makeup. So this was the last day of school, and we didn't know it was last day of school, but it turned out to be last day of school. What? I done my eyebrows. I was really debating, do I do it straight, like this? Straightened it a bit last night, but I feel like I'm just gonna do curly. So yeah, it's getting a bit emotional. I was just gonna cry in the co-op to like a family friend, but you know. We just said goodbye to our tutor that we've seen nearly every day for the past 5 years. This is the tutor we've been in for our past 5 years. For the majority of you, they will also be assessed in the same teacher assessed way. So some people will have it with their mock grades.
It's a mixture of all beliefs, it's using all the evidence that's available.
It has now been made clear you will no longer need to produce any further work to support your GCSEs. But I've hardly done any schoolwork at home.
They're saying is there's nothing more you can do to change your result, GCSE result.
But I haven't passed maths.
Oh, I need to be quiet. You weren't going to get maths, love.
No, but I could have. I could have just suddenly like worked really hard and then got maths.
You're making it really obvious. Oh, I didn't pass maths.
So I ended up passing maths second year of college and having to retake. It wasn't the best thing, but we got there in the end.
I'm not even crying. I'm not even crying. Anita, cry. I'm not even crying. Anita, you passed friend. I don't care. I didn't pass Anita.
It's gone a bit. My dad made me laugh. So it's dried now, and I'm really excited because Molly May and Summer XO, two YouTubers that I love watching, have both posted holiday videos. So lockdown ended and we got to go on holiday, and this was the last summer holidays before I started college, so I really tried to enjoy myself and not think about college and how nervous I was, and then it started. I went to college and it definitely wasn't what I thought it was. I thought I had to make up my whole life decision of choosing what course I wanted to do, and I kept on going back and forth to art and travel and tourism. Don't know why, but I made the right decision and I stuck with travel and tourism. At the time I was seriously really sad though. So Christmas happened and I turned 17. I was just starting to get happier and realised no one really knows what they're doing with their lives. So that's what I really need to work on actually. Is not caring people for me.
Right, bit turn.
Where is she going?
She's going to the other classroom.
Misha.
Hey, cutie.
I remember doing this video sometime last year while we were in lockdown, and I just finished secondary school, and it wasn't exactly like this, but I was writing down like goals in life that I wanted. It actually gets me, God, quite emotional thinking where I'm at in life right now. It's June or July 1st? June. I think it's like the 9th of June, 2021. I'm at a stage in my life right now where God knows what's going to happen, to be honest. Well, I'm starting to grow up. I've not grown up yet. I'm 17. I'm about to be 18 in like 5 months now. I got my first job. It's only been like, what, a couple weeks. I finished college, which is actually mad. I finished college in about 2 weeks, hopefully, if I'm up to date with my work. And I'm learning how to drive, which is mad. I booked my theory, which is the 17th of August. And I really want to pass first time round. Neither of my parents drive, and I really want to like make it a goal of mine that like I drive, and I have to decide my life for myself, and it's up to me whether if I want to do well, and of course I do. So yeah, I've done level 2 travel and tourism this year, and obviously I can't like go to uni and stuff for that. So either next year I'm going to do level 3 travel and tourism, or I'm going to do A levels. I went through a really rough time with myself at the start of this year, and you know, I've told myself that I don't want to go down that route again, but I'm scared that I am. I'm starting to feel myself slowly like slip away a little bit when I'm not tidying my room and stuff like that. God knows. The sky doesn't know, the world doesn't know, only my future can say. Now I need to make a decision again. I know next year's going to be very different.
Although you could tell I was very stressed, I did actually enjoy my summer. It was much nicer than the year before for some reason. I think I was getting a bit older at this point, and yeah, it was quite an average summer to be honest, but it was nice because there wasn't no lockdown or anything, just like the last summer.
A lot was happening and it was a bit scary. It all kind of happened at once. So I started a new job at Co-op. Quite a big deal. It's like a proper, like first like proper job that I've had before. So I had my first day on Thursday, and then today is my first day of driving, and I can't wait to start driving. I really hope I'm a natural learner.
I'll soon be pushing you around in a pushchair.
Right, so I'm back for my first lesson, and yeah, so let's just say I was a bit more enthusiastic before I went in. Half of it was not going in. I knew it's going to be hard, but like, wow. It's like how you start the engine as well.
And I had my second driving lesson today. It's pretty decent, not gonna lie. I feel much more confident. Everything is so much better when I focus on myself, like mentally. I don't have time for anyone.
Only so far, really just been filling up shelves, and I've done some back stock. Just focus on getting that shmoney. I dread it, but then when I'm there, it's not actually that bad. So like my mentality, that's the word, right? Has really not been good. Just what I've been thinking of my routine and just where my life is right now. I'm not really happy with it, I'm not gonna lie. Because this is the current state of it. I've just come back from the big day. The big day was cancelled and I went in. There was no one there, I had to catch a taxi myself there and back. It looks a bit like a school to me. I don't know if I'm feeling that, but it's a college, I don't really care. Like I need to make up my mind. So I'm gonna go on a dog walk and I'm gonna think. But yeah, the enrollment's 12th of August, so I need to know by then. Last night I kind of hit a little bit of a downfall. I was getting really sad for some reason. Basically I've been taking a lot of extra time from work, and for some reason I got really worked up about that. The fact that I didn't say that I can't do extra time.
So then this guy decides to turn up in my life out of nowhere and completely change it. He's honestly made me the happiest girl since he's come into my life when this video was being filmed. Like, I was just getting to know him in the summer, but I've been together for like 8 months now.
So this is the time I have so much more freedom. I get to do anything I want now. I just want to be happy. You know, I've changed a lot in the past year in particular. I feel like there's so much I haven't seen yet. Oh no, I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. I'm sorry. how's Monzo, my bank account? Am I 18? Am I 18? This year's really just about, you know, gaining that independence. So that's me in the past 2 years, from 16 to 18, and that's just some highlights of my life. You know, a lot has changed in the past 2 years, like especially for me, since I was so in my little bubble and I suddenly just hatched in the last 2 years, and I wouldn't want it any other way. The ups and the downs, I wouldn't be me today without any of this happening. And life is really just starting, and I can't wait for more. And I hope you enjoyed this video.
Happy birthday.